me, if you would.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as boards.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Tis here that I beg you to conduct yourself with care and with a reverence befitting your patronage is...
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I inquire as to what's become of the regalia sword? So this is how the sword looked in its glory days of yore. 'Tis splendid to behold. I thought the blade ought to be restored for its history, but seeing it like this, I feel it means something more. Something greater. Pray, give my thanks to the blacksmith who repaired it. 'Tis fine work she has done. Impeccable, I should say. And you, Sir Arisen, you have my sincerest gratitude. You have breathed life anew into one of our kingdom's most sacred treasures. I can imagine no worthier symbol of a sovereign's majesty.
Your presence will not be tolerated here.
Always sets me to thinking, this place. Time to hit the sacks.
It is our duty to see this peace.
I don't mind lingering for a spell.
Lost track of time.
Back to it, I suppose.
There's comfort.
Oh, someone talked about this.
We might be able to slip into the Forbidden Magic Research Lab through the rear entrance. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Might as well take it. Look, well, many thanks.
Do stop and have a look. I swear it's everywhere.
What to do?
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
Would you mind coming over here?
Welcome. And well met. Do come again.
If were up to me. Whatever am I to do?
Well met.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
Go on, have a look.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Marriage isn't all it's.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Always a pleasure.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Well met. I hope to see you again.
Well met, sir. Well met, sir. Fancy you come back anytime.
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
That does seem to be the case. What's more, only a select few are granted entry.
It is all very secretive. I wonder what the citizenry make of it.
I trust your boss.
What's this all about?
You there, what are you doing? Escort this guest of ours inside.
Welcome, welcome. In the market for new liquor, are you? You've a taste for it, then I take it. Do...
Always good to see ya. How are you faring? Mind lending me a hand? I'm mighty grateful to you.
Over here, if you please.
Well met.
Nice to see everyone out and about.
How
All
intriguing.
the best tales come from travelers here.
Must be my water coat broken.
mind crowds, but the noise grates on me.
Deliver that letter to Ellis while the road in that direction is blocked off. You'll find an alternate route lies to the south.
I've just had a thought. Have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen? I
Actually,
would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I'll combine my magic with yours that you might cast the spell more quickly. Ah, I'll take that. We might find it useful.
I will protect you.
This stellar bombardment shall leave nothing standing!
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
Narrow passages.
I can't thank you enough. Tisn't much, but I wanted to thank you somehow.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. On another note, our party contains an abundance of sorcerers.
We shall assail our foes with a plethora of magics.
My head hurts just thinking about it. What do you think? Does...
What now? Well met.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the... open. It's tough, always a pleasure.
Well met, sir.
Someone has the observer.
Slim pickings of late.
Seems my feet.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
Well met, Sir Arisen. Some days ago, a fiend attacked Empress Nadinia during her supplications. Her Majesty was unharmed, but the would-be assassin fled, gifting me a wounded arm in the process. He may seek to strike again, yet I fear I am not fit to guard the Empress as I am. And so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. Will you catch this villain in my stead? My deepest thanks. Her Majesty will next begin her supplications in Flamebearer Palace. I would use this opportunity to lure her assassin from the shadows. Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. I trust you understand the gravity of this task.
Let my fur lie how it may.
Empress Nadinia's life...
Take it easy today.
I didn't have to work to earn my money for a rest.
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
Twould seem our fight is not yet done.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
'Tis easily done.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to me.
the sea is.
I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths.
Dragon's chosen, dragon's foe. Is a foolish. Since times of eld, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap. I shall harness it to your benefit. Then I bid ye farewell.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. Would you mind coming over here? This way, Master.
Unless I am much mistaken. We have cause to visit a place not far from here.
Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen? Pray, follow me.
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
What am I to do?
My feet all
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
rowdy. Time for an
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. You must ensure Her Majesty is not harmed during her supplications in Flamebearer Palace.
Begone. You impede upon our most sacred rites.
This looks as good a place as any.
You seem well.
In my line of business, patience is key.
You seem well.
Hear this. Last week, I passed along the altar batal.
I would fain aid.
What do you want with me, eh?
I've got nothing for ye.
Good day, sir.
Surely I'm overdue a day off. 'Tis good to be reunited.
Gladly stay a while.
Another moment's rest.
I'll gladly stay a while.
Empress Nadinia's life is...
Suppose I'd best get to work. Rowdy. Time for an
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
I fought alongside. Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust?
Somehow my feet
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby? Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
And Sir Arisen, you've come just in time. Sir Ermhild, 'tis my pleasure to present to you the good Arisen, come to aid us in apprehending the brigand who would threaten Her Majesty's life.
Well met. Your assistance is most welcome. Without our Empress to guide us, Batal has no future. Her Majesty cannot be allowed to come to harm.
Indeed, we are well glad of your aid. May it prove unnecessary. Ere Her Majesty's supplications begin, I shall give you a description of our target. Pray seize the rogue should you espy him. We would, however, prefer that this affair be kept quiet. Be not reckless in your decision, lest you apprehend the innocent. Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now. I would ask that you safeguard her with your life, should it come to that.
O lambent flame, we offer thee these words of prayer on behalf of our people.
Just about anywhere.
I'm not risking my life for a pittance.
Got to order in some more pigments. I'm running.
Hear this. Last week, I passed along the Alta Batal coast. And what did I find but the most
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon. We ask that Batal may e'er prosper. And
Who are ye supposed to be? Fie! Are they onto me? Ah, sod it!
Apprehend him at once! That man there is the assassin. Nicely done, Sir Arisen. Let us inform Sir Ermhild of what has transpired.
Oh, Your Majesty. Full glad am I to see you unharmed.
The brigand has been captured. The chaos of the past few days ought to be behind us now. We owe this outcome to you, Sir Arisen. You cannot know the depth of my gratitude.
Ah, yes, of course. Batal is in your debt, Sir Arisen. The same is true of you, Sir Manella. Your efforts were most admirable, considering your wound. Now that a measure of peace is returned to us, however, you ought to devote yourself to convalescence for a time. You may. The curative hot springs on Volcanic Island are said to be wondrous for healing. Go there to recuperate.
Very well, my lady. I shall leave presently, and return when I am fully recovered.
grateful are we for your most valiant efforts, Sir Arisen.
Thank you, Sir Arisen.
This bodes ill.
Surely I'm overdue a day off. Might we not complete? Eat our delivery while we're here? That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you come to enjoy the waters of the curative spring yourself? The injury I sustained in Her Majesty's defense is healing steadily. Yet 'twill be some time before I am ready to leave. Though I am grateful for this opportunity to convalesce, I grow restless, as there is a matter I wish to investigate post-haste. I wish to know the identity of the villain who orchestrated the attempt on the Empress's life. The rogue you captured has been questioned at length, but last I heard has yet to reveal this information. Methinks you might fare better at breaking his silence.
We have been entrusted with a task. Let us approach it with all due care.
Who could have orchestrated? The rogue you captured has been interrogated at length, but last I heard he has yet to name his benefactor. Methinks you might fare better at breaking his silence, Sir Arisen.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to now. What might that be?
Let us ponder.
Well now, if it ain't the current Arisen. Fair enough. Have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap to speak with me? Is that right? Suppose I can indulge you a moment, so long as I've a drink in hand. Consarn it. This bottle's empty. Apologies, cuz. But I can't... Well, now, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap to spy? That's kind of ye. I was just craving some more of this. But what are you hoping for, cuz? Some sort of boon? Suppose I could oblige a fellow Arisen. What? Hadn't you noticed? That's a bit embarrassing, eh? I'm a former Arisen. Mind, one who couldn't fell his dragon. And if there's aught more shameful than that, I've yet to hear of it. In my case, it all came down to a lack of skill. Mayhap I could fell such a beast now, but my dragon's long gone. Brings a tear to your eye, don't it? But don't cry for me, cuz. Just know that you've got my full support. I'll be glad to see ye succeed where I once failed. Only, don't do it for me. Do it for yourself. Bring your dragon low, and taste glory eternal.
Shall we deliver the letter?
I've just remembered. I've got something for ye, cuz. Here ye are. Reckon ye'll make good use of it. Care to join me for a glug or three, cuz? Is that right? Have at it, then.
Over here, if you would.
Greetings. Its healing waters draw upon the volcano's natural heat. Take a dip, and your fatigue shall melt away in moments. Always a pleasure.
The waters of the hot spring have left us fighting fit. Now we can resume our journey with renewed vigor.
'Tis easily done.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen?
Actually, I was a thief for a time. Agility and versatility were necessary for our purposes then, you see.
Take the night watcher whose desk work anyway.
It seems they bear us ill will. We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Don't drag this
I shan't let them harm you.
You should be.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Shall we set it rolling?
This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Good work.
Think nothing of it. Not as bad as I think.
Was most effective. I've got a good feeling about this one. Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Unbelievable! You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? I'll get that for you. You'd think they'd have learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled.
We fight. To arms!
No quarrel here. For our foe to find you pitch dead.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's all to be found while we're here?
While you're here, eh? Well met, sir. Stop by again soon.
'Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I suppose I could spare a minute. Would you be so kind as to hear my request? I thank you.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Well met.
Where's my comb? My fur's in a right state.
You have my gratitude. I do hope this conveys the depth of my gratitude.
Welcome, welcome. In the market for new liquor, are you? Very well. Return at your leisure.
It seems we must have a word with the fiend who attacked Empress Nadinia. He rots in Batal's jail as we speak.
Mayhap we can exchange information. I have a request to make of you. Interested? For what it's worth, thanks.
I feel hard used as a blunt old.
Any chance to be alone is a welcome one.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
That's just what I was thinking. This foe isn't troubled by lightning strike.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
A result to be proud of. Look out, Risen! We're under attack! Our foe has been knocked off balance! Grab hold and drag it to the ground!
I shall lead the charge! A vegan challenge if ever I saw one. This will be over in no time.
Right you are.
Forgive me, but there's another matter I've been thirsting to speak of. Namely, look how many women we count among our number.
And yet, no two of us are the same. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
Quick! Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe.
Watch for an opportunity and strike at its heart.
Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done. Its heart lies there. Strike now! What has stricken you, Arisen? Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly. Arisen! Are you alright?
A well-aimed strike, right where it hurts.
This foe shall fall by my hand.
For what it's worth, thanks. Take this with my...
My word. Never did I dream we would come upon such a rarity.
Well met.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? The world's changing. Not sure how. How much longer I can keep being open? It's tough, but complaining won't do anything.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.